What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Father-Son Fantasy Football Podcast.
Bonus episodes. I'm Justin.
My name is Paul.
And we just got done recording a podcast episode, so go in the description below if you're new here. We are a podcast first. Go subscribe to whatever podcast app you want to be on, and give us a listen on there. So we do bonus YouTube episodes. We do this guy or that guy. And if it's your first time listening on this channel right here, if you're viewing it, hit that like button on this video right here because you're going to like this content we have. This guy, that guy, people are going really close in drafts.
People really like this.
And subscribe if you haven't already because we're going to try to pump these videos out and keep putting on these this guy or that guy episodes. And you don't want to miss out. So hit that bell next to it too. And we're doing a subscriber league. In the description below, if you want to enter, we have how many spots left? Two
spots left, guys.
So today,
get them points.
We have a wide receiver battle right here. Wide receiver battle is the wide receiver 21 and 22.
Right.
Allen Robinson is going 21st, and Brandin Cooks is going right behind him. The decision that drafters are going to have to make this year, and it's going to be tough. So let's give the floor to my dad. He's going to take the Brandin Cooks side. I'm going to take the Allen Robinson side, and the floor is yours, Dad. So what do you guys have about Brandin Cooks?
All right. Well, he was brought in to replace Sammy Watkins. Cooks is coming off a 1,000-yard, 7-touchdown season with Tom Brady. He's quietly finished as a top 15 wide receiver with at least 7 touchdowns and 1,000 yards in 3 seasons. Might be tough to do that in this offense, I think, because there is a lot of fantasy options that will split the target share. He could be a name that slides in drafts because of this. Who knows? So I hope he falls to like round 5 because he will make an excellent wide receiver too.
Okay, so Allen Robinson. He's a new team this year. This guy's on the Bears. The Bears looking to be a great offense this year. A lot of hype behind it. And the target share is going to be the key to success for Allen Robinson. So he was top 8 in the league in targets both the years in 2015, 2016, with shares of 25% and 24%. He's now in a new situation in Chicago, and thank goodness John Fox's offense is out of there because that is awful. So they brought in Matt Nagy as a head coach. This guy comes from the Andy Reid School of Coaching, and they also brought in former Oregon head coach Mark Helfrich, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right, as the offensive coordinator who led Marcus Mariota to a national championship and Heisman Trophy in 2014. So Mitch Trubisky is going to improve this year. What you saw last year, he's going to have that second year increase, and I can see 22 to 24% of the targets to Allen Robinson, and Chicago's is going to throw him the ball. He's going to have at least 130 targets, and that's what you want from your wide receiver. So this guy is a high floor play because he is going to get the targets. This guy, people forget, I think it was 2015. This guy had 1,400 yards and 14 touchdowns from Blake Bortles.
He was an elite
That's
pass
crazy.
catcher then.
Everyone forgets about that, and he's had injuries, but he's fully recovered. His proportion cancer looks good, looks bad. I don't really care. He's going to have the volume here, and as long as he's healthy, he's going to have enough volume to secure him as a top 24 wide receiver. He's currently going ahead of Brandin Cooks by 1 spot, and I think he's underpriced right now. He's going to finish as a top 16 wide receiver in fantasy drafts this year because of the volume, and he's got a high catch rate. He's going to get the yards. He's going to get the touchdowns, and, I mean, I like him. I love him. I can see 80 catches, 1,200 yards, and 10 touchdowns, and I would lock him in as a wide receiver 1, and as his 4th-round ADP suggests that he could be a league winner at his cost. So, Dad, who are you taking if you had the decision here? I know roster construction can make a big thing because Brandin Cooks is pretty safe. He's been at year to year, and Robinson has a lot of upside. And if Mitch Trubisky does play up to his upside, he can be a big beneficiary. And so what do you guys say?
I think in this instance, if I had to choose between just those two, I'm probably leaning toward Allen Robinson.
That's right. Let's go. Allen Robinson
Brandin
is
Cooks,
the guy.
there's a lot of fantasy options over there, like I said.
Allen Robinson I'm taking here.
Some people might shy away from Robinson just because due to his injuries.
Don't draft scared. That's the one tip I
No.
have to give players right now.
But I expect a good year from him.
So I have Brandin Cooks ranked as my 21st wide receiver, 1 ahead of where he's going in drafts. Where do I have Allen Robinson, who's going 21st in drafts? I have him at my wide receiver 15. I am higher on Allen Robinson. I am taking Allen Robinson 10 times out of 10 over Brandin Cooks.
Oh.
I love the upside here, and as you saw last year, Rams don't really give a lot of targets to their wide receivers, and Brandin Cooks doesn't need targets to produce, but I still rather have the guy that has the clear target path. So that sums it up for today's YouTube video. Give this video a like if you made it this far. Comment who you rather have. That's what we want to know, and I'll respond to every single comment.
Let us know.
I respond to every single comment. Follow me on Twitter. I respond to all your questions. Give me questions of this guy or that guy. Suggest in the comments below of who you want to see next. We'll start doing those videos, and yeah, that sums up for today's episode, and make sure you guys subscribe and give it a like.